Hi, this is Carl. This is my fourth YouTube video, and if you don't know, I'm totally blind. I only have light perception in the right eye, and today I want to show you my model train layout that I've been working on for the past year or so. So let me get out of focus. Here we have all my railway area, shunting yard area. I just want to start that train on the far side there, the blue and the orange locomotives with the iron ore rig behind it. So we got the sound running. Those are old 9E electric locomotives pulling the iron ore Session Saldanha Bay line, iron ore train in South Africa, where the brakes release and they get going, programmed to a certain degree of momentum and acceleration. They're 12-year-old locomotives, so the gears are pretty noisy. That's my loco shed. It's an old-time British steam locomotive inside, and here we have lots of railway track and our Red Devil steam locomotive, which is the one and only 26 class locomotive on the old South African railways. Basically, it was developed from a 25 class and a few modifications brought. It's a 484 wheel configuration. The number should be 3050. The locomotive weighs about 235 tons, including tender, which has got the triple axle tender. And here behind it is our 15E electric locomotive, which is the new GE electric locomotives they ordered and they are currently using for the iron ore line. I'm basically going to get a second locomotive that's freewheel, so I can run two of these to pull that iron ore train that's currently going. If we move here, we've got more tracks and then the station, and my 15E locomotive is over there. That's pulling the original Trans-Karoo coaches, which are no longer those colours anymore. This 15E number 3046 still runs with reef steamers in Joburg, Janine, and I've got the whole rig of Trans-Karoo coaches beyond my station platform. The station I built myself with, it's a kit, and I've just shoved people and benches and LED lights. Let me just move that slightly, see LED lights underneath. And let's move around to this side so long. Here is my South African Railways houses. They used to rent these out to railway staff. Here's the guy's Brian, guys playing with a dog, Land Rover, motorbike, and the postman walking to the gate and the street light. And here we have road heading into the rugged mountain area, cars, lights, little Chinese stationary cars going up and down the pass. There we've got the tunnel, mountain, my image or imagination of a mountain, because I've obviously never seen one before. And there we've got more cars, and here is our farmhouse or restaurant where people are sitting eating, and some people standing, a dog, cars parked, and cows and sheep, and more railway track. Let's just see the engine's going to come out there now into the tunnel. It's taking very long. It's going in and it's coming out. There comes the train out of there, and so we go along. We've got a branch line here with an American SD45 locomotive. Do some goats and stuff, all the trees, some tree stumps being cut down and loaded onto log wagons. I'm still under process this, I've still got lots of work. And here's our bridge, check the iron ore train. And here's more trees and farmland with some more sheep. And across the line is a milk dairy sort of building, horse-bin grooms, and some farmland with trees, horses and cows, 50 millimeter scale dam reservoir with the windmill, which actually works in the wind. And we've got some horse riders riding, And this is the narrow section across the garage door. And then we've got more houses in the corner, and people standing, some dogs. Those are more American and British style. Hotel, cars, parked, and all that. I use LED strips for the lighting. There's all the tankers just standing with the 35 class diesel locomotive, which was based on a GE U18C. And of course we've got the crane and the oil refinery. And we have our workshop or locomotive workshop all here, but everything's just still standing loose here. There's a locomotive in there, and obviously across the station there, that train I'm busy slowing down. I'm trying to actually concentrate on the train as well. More top view of trains and across against the wall. It starts slowing this thing down, but it's going too fast. I'm going to have to do emergency brake. So we're back to where the water tower is, and we're going to have to hit the brake and then reset. I just want to pull that train a little bit forward, because usually when I'm driving trains I'm not taking videos. Okay, and then we have my bullet train. So I've got a wireless controller here and an American, what do you call that, the ICE 2 bullet train here on the platform here. Let me just go from above there a little bit. You see the locomotive section with the pantographs and more of the platform in there. That's basically the train. And what I'm going to do is it's on number 5, the controller's on number 6. There's no voice interaction here, so what I have to do is basically just press shutdown on that electric locomotive, and I know it's number 6 and I need number 10, so I go 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we just check that engine's active. Okay, now we can accelerate the bullet train. And it will come through again as we go. And while that's busy going, I'm going to change the controller to 5. So I go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then I've got to start up these diesel locomotives. But now that other train's making a bit of noise, so I'm going to let it run through here. Let me quickly go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can speed it up. Check how it goes. And we're going to come into the station here. Oops, the brakes aren't what they should be. So we cheat a bit. Okay, that other locomotives are started up, so I'm going to quickly just select them again. I was on 10, I go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 on the controller, and I blow the horn. And then I get the revs up slightly. Before the train moves too much, let me swap hands here. I've got to switch that point quick before it's too late. Get the engines going. First engine's pulling, the second one's a dummy. This is 34 class diesel locomotives. It's based on the GE U26Cs. Let's pick up the revs a bit. I don't know if the light's on. Usually the iPhone, when I'm controlling with the iPhone, it tells me if the light's on. I think I've put it on there. Play the horn. Let that train go. I'm pulling some American stock. It's a French rolling stock. And then some of my South African stock. So let's move across this side quickly, as smoothly as I can. I need to switch points here. There we go. So we don't crash into the iron ore train. And then we go and have a look at the mountain while the train's running around. Basically my creation of a mountain, my imagination. It's quite rugged here. Okay, here comes the train. I slow down, the other revs drop on the engines. The gears are getting a bit noisy. Goes around these houses. Let's pick it up. Pick up the revs again. And while that's running, I'm going to leave it there, and then I'm going to run my steam engine. So I'm going to change this to what number do we want? Number 4 for the steam engine. Quickly put it on 0 before the train moves, the other train. Then I'm going to have to switch all my points here for this. Okay, those points there. I have to switch like that. And we'll leave that train running slowly. In fact, let me just pick it up a little bit faster. Okay, and then I switch back to the steam engine, and we switch on the light. There the steam 15F starts up. I'm going to start moving it. I hope all those points are right. Now if I take the power off, the other sound backs off like a real steam engine. 15F was probably one of the most common steam locomotives on the South African railways. It's a 482, and I can't remember the exact tonnage. It would be quite a bit lighter, or a little bit lighter than the Red Devil. There goes the safety valve. Pick up some speed. We are at working harder now, into the tunnel. We'll wait till it come out that side. There she comes. Okay, I need to get across the side quick because I have some points to change here. Let me just check. Second, not the first point. So that incoming point stays to track 1. And then that one goes to track 1 on this other side of the platform, so we don't run into the bullet train. Okay, we wait for that train to come across. Look at that. There we go. Okay, and I'll start slowing that one down. Actually, in fact, I'll leave it running. The other power coming. And I hope that gives you a good idea of what my model train layout is. Basically, I've done the track lane myself. The stones is basically the stones under the track. I had to get stones out the garden and sieve them to the right consistency and that. Most of these buildings I built myself. The wiring and everything I did myself for the lights, and the shaping and all the landscaping. I had a guy help me just touch up paint here and there, and I used thinners to get this rough effect on the mountains. So I hope you enjoyed that. Leave comments below and subscribe if you can.